What's happening, folks? We're back for the next installment in The Secret of Monkey Island. I think I have an idea of what to do next. I was curious when we went into the governor's mansion before and it did that whole crazy sequence behind the wall, whether or not I was missing an item, and I think I am, but I think you can't, you don't know to have it when you first go there, so I think I'm basically doing it as intended. Give me 1 second to sip on my tea while we enjoy this lovely opening track again. I bet you Martin's the only person who calls himself Bucky. Okay. Can I... Wait, what? What? What do you mean they can't? Wait, what? Oh, I see. I have to, load it this way? Oh, wait, no, see... What the hell? Hold on. I gotta remember... Okay, so yeah, here I have the shirt. Okay. And again, I really do think I'm just gonna be using the mouse for the most part. I have the controller plugged in, but... Okay, so yeah, see... This gopher repellent is one of the things I got when we were behind the wall fighting the sheriff, or I think it was the sheriff, right? And we need that to trade for something in order to get the idol that's inside the mansion. So yeah, literally you have to go there, do what I did, and then leave again. So I wasn't ill prepared, I just forgot exactly what the sequence was. So if we remember, the guy in the jail, whose name eludes me for the moment, oh wait, that's the wrong way, right? Yeah, that's the wrong way. He was saying that there were rats in there, and he wanted to not, while spending time in prison, to be attacked by rats. So if we give him the gopher repellent, I believe he's going to give us a file, like a metal file that you can file down a sharp edge, etc. And that is what we need to get the idol and the mansion, which is part 2 of the 3 things we need to do. Hello, sir. Okay. Oh, I see. So, inside the cake is the file? That's what we're saying? Can I open the cake? Well, there we go. Alright. So now... A staple remover. I forgot we got a staple remover. So yeah, now we go back to the governor's mansion and get that idol. And hopefully... these pooches are still sleeping. I love that animation. The manual style with the shredder? Oh, okay, so we just put the manual style into a paper shredder? Stylish confetti to a, what was it, dressed clown? Once again, in case it's rhinoceros toenails. But yeah, in case it's unclear, I am not controlling any of this. I like the Adam West style Batman onomatopoeia text on the screen. I think I did. It's true, the door was unlocked. Yeah, I'm taking it to an appraiser. I'm going to get it valuated and then hand it back to her. Would telling on the pilot leaders be a bad thing? Not sure. Let me sip my tea for a moment and ponder this. Well, yeah, I guess I'll blame it on them. Oh, it's Marley. Hey, she called me decent. Yeah, what were you doing in there, by the way? Okay, Mr. Brown Boots. He's new. Hello, Marley. Yep. That's my story, and I'm sticking with it. Who, the blind guy? My name precedes me, huh? Handsome? Oh. More or less. Girl put. No chance at a second try at that conversation then? Guess not. It's like a pink nose, whoever that is. Well, she liked my name and my face was sweet, so I guess she is an ally. As I said, I remember she sort of oh, hello. Throom walk? Come on, man, that's not even close. Mr. Shine Top, ouch. Making fun of my pantaloons? So you were up to something. Well, this can't be good. On the rope, man. Cut the rope with the staple remover. I'm guessing I die before too much longer? Well, I can't get over there, can I? Well, I'm trying to be creative here, man. I'm pretty sure if you took that shovel out of your pocket, you'd be able to get it. I love that these, like, all these cleavers and knives and hacksaws and scissors are just out of reach. How convenient. Can I, like, pick up the idol? Oh. Well, that was simple. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That is true. Plunder Bunny. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Know what I mean? I bet you do, Guybrush. Alright. So what's the third one? I guess I just gotta go show them the idol real quick. Go talk to my friend the dog real quick. Why do I feel like I'm not in on that joke? Although it does make me think of Indiana Jones in The Last Crusade, when he makes a big point to say X never marks the spot, and then they go to that library in Venice and X marks the spot on the floor. Which reminds me that the female lead character in that movie is Elsa Schneider. Okay, yeah, I mean, obviously the shovel's gonna be relevant. I'm trying to remember, like, maybe these guys know something? Probably not. Okay, I think I gotta go back to the fork in the road. Or the, you know, that fork path in the forest. But while I sip my tea, let's have a cozy little chat with the pirates who are off duty. That is true. We know that one of the pirates operating in the area is in fact dead. And also undead. Oh, well, you're late, man. There's a circus already in town. They fire people out of cannons. Not my intent, but okay. Alright, so that means I gotta go back. Yes, yes, yes. It's interesting, like, that is not what I meant to do, though it raises the issue that I was going to talk about. The background music, you know, in most games, no matter where you are, there's some form of music, but here, like, unless you're in a particular building, and even then, there's no music sometimes, like, yeah, it's not playing anything. Which, again, is pretty common for computer games back then, but it still feels a little empty and quiet, I have to say. Okay. Actually, hold on. Before we do that, let's stop here. And let me get a save. Okay, this will require me to look this up because I get lost just thinking about this series of paths. Okay, go to the fork again. First we go north. Oh wait, hold on. Is this? Oh shit. Alright, it says I'm supposed to see the yellow flowers. Okay, we're in the right place. Then I go west. It says I'm gonna find a campsite. Well, there you go. Take the left to the north. Okay, I'm assuming that's what that means. Now west again. Now north. West one more time, and apparently in this next screen we're gonna find a skeleton. Hello, skeleton. And again, imagine playing this in the days before, you know, the internet, in the days before there were like online walkthroughs. Which again, I did, you know. I played this back in the day, but surely there was a lot of trial and error and just walking around clicking on random pathways until you suddenly found it, and by then you probably don't remember every direction you went. But okay, so found the skeleton, I went north, I go north again, then east, then west, and north. Place full of red flowers, okay. East. Can I go east? Oh, what am I doing? East is your other east, Shnootz. Melee Island? Okay. Well, I guess X does mark the spot. First, I'd like to look at the plaque, though. I like it has like a marquee. So put the treasure back. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I love that. It's so funny. Though I feel like the period should go on the outside of the closed parentheses. But alright. Use the shovel with X. Cut to it taking 4 hours. I do like that it's always night on Melee Island. I feel like I could get along quite well there. Okay, now do I have to remember my way back out? I mean, honestly, I gotta, like, find my whole way back out again. Oh, thank God. Oh, that can't be good. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Good, correct usage of whom, Guybrush? No, we'll get her. We'll save her. The titular Monkey Island? I've heard of this place. Does it explain why you were sleeping while this happened? played bass for the Spectral crew. Well, it just so happens I am aware of a place where you're supposed to be able to rent a ship. My galoshes. Alright, I think... Yep, okay. I vaguely remember this part. I think you're supposed to be 5, though, right? Maybe it's just 4. Maybe I'm misremembering. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, shit. Please tell me that there's, like, all 5 again. Because, like, yeah, I'm clearly gonna have to do that again. I don't think I'm gonna have time to do it. I was gonna say, no thank you? Come on, man. Pretty sure there's not. Okay, I think I need to go talk to the sword master. Oh, I love this track. I knew you were in cahoots with LeChuck. Oh, it is LeChuck. Who are you? So I can't go by? Alright. I mean, we don't need to, but, like, who are you, man? Or, whoa, man. I'm not sure. Anything in the alley? No. Other than the terrifying circus poster? I don't suppose you want to come along, old man? You're not even here, are you? No, I'm just messing with you, man. I just wanted you to have to walk back to the store. Lighters. You guys don't have anything to do. I suppose you want to come with me. A likely story. What about you, sir? What if he says anything different? I'm guessing not. Oh, he does. Let me get a quick save. I guess I'll just keep saving on save 1 this time. One that I can afford? You gotta say that like Steven Tyler. Oh, shut up. Hmm. No, but I guess let's go talk to the storekeeper. Alright. That was a fancy little trick you just did. Quantum superposition. It'll always lead us back here, I'm guessing. Yep. Alright, but let's go talk to the sword master before we go. Oh wait, what am I saying? That's not where the sword master is. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so this part I once again sort of remember, but I remember like having a big difficulty with it back in the day. So let me save. Yes, okay. So I guess I gotta ask him for like a line of credit, and then he goes to open the safe, and then I tell him that I don't have a job, and he puts it back. And then I tell him like, oh, can you go get the sword master for me? Yeah, whatever, dude, hold on. And then I have to remember what the combo is, but I think it's like different every time, which is part of my difficulty back in the day, so here goes nothing. In fact, I'll do it right, I'll save it right here so I don't have to like keep initiating that line of conversation. Okay, it goes right, or no, left, oh fuck. Left, up, right, right. Left, up, right, right. Left, up, right, right. That's technically true. Left, up, right, right. But I don't know, like, once I get to it, like, if I have to keep turning it? And how does it know when, like, I'm done? Yeah, left, up, right, right. Okay. And then I gotta be quick. I'm I'm gonna make a force save, because, like, wouldn't technically it be the same each time? Oh, shit. Nope. Okay, hold on. Let me try that again. I was confused by the pushing and the pulling. Oh, God, no. I'm so confused by, like... Hold on. I know the way I want it to go, but, like... I'm confused as to the push-pull. Like, is push always left and pull is always right? Or push is always right? Okay, right when he gets up there. Okay. Oh. Fuck. Alright. Wait, hold on. I, like, still think it might be locked into the way that he did it, but I have to... Okay, let's see this again. So that was correct. I mean, that was the right way. I guess I'm just not, like, cueing the... Okay. Oh. Well, pick it up, man. Get out of here, quickly. Alright, successful. I just, like, didn't know what the last part was after I did the combination. hold on, I'm just checking to make sure I'm not skipping anything. Okay, so it says, after I've got the note of credit, go to the ship emporium, talk to the guy, buy the sea monkey with the note of credit, make sure you do the bargaining with him. I don't remember this. You can do away with the entire extra in order to cut the price. Go back to the village. Okay. I shall save you, Elaine. Yeah, either that or they've got the compass. I love the one that's like submerged underwater as is. Buy it as is. Yep. I'm an acrobat who puts a pot on his head. I'm confused. This is like offer him the minimum, but what? Yeah, and probably for good reason. I'm so confused. Anti-lock anchor. Velour. Simulated. I mean, well, it's like, I mean, this is all in credit, right? So basically, I can tell him that I'll pay whatever, theoretically, but for whatever reason, I can't trigger the actual buying of it. Maybe we need to talk about more of the extras, and I need to keep saying, like, oh god. Yes, yes, yes. Maybe I need to go back and forth between the make an offer and then how much do you want? Yeah, I know. All right, good lord. Hey, don't blame that on me. You too, sort of, although you took longer than I would like. So who else do I need? Oh, you know what? Okay, now I need to go use the rubber chicken. Let's get a quick save now that I did that long, excruciating negotiation. What a sound effect. Can I have to open it? Okay. What's up, guy? That's me, man. Trying to remember. Just open it, I guess. Murderous winged devil. And he got a name like Meat Hook. I mean, how can you go wrong? All right. That's some chicken. You don't say that every day. Now, where do I go? I go to the, like, shore? I guess the village, like, by the... that bridge? Where do we go here? I guess we'll find out. Oh, okay. It's like, yeah, it's a little uncomfortable. It's a little awkward now. Oh, wait, what? Get out of here, you scandalous ship seller. Definitely, yes. Hey, part one of the game done. Excellent. I guess Guybrush was able to convince them. Looks like it. Okay, we're getting off track, guys. Alright, so I gotta figure out a way to convince my casually and calmly mutinous crew. Alright, well, I think we'll leave that for the next one. But yeah, so part 1 done. I'm very happy about that. And, you know, with a bit of consulting of an online walkthrough, but also remembering some other parts myself. And yes, we'll figure out what's going on here. Again, like when we come back for the next playthrough, I'll try to, you know, figure out what's happening a bit myself at first, and then if we're stuck, I'll have that walkthrough ready to go. Okay, well, yeah, pretty cool. I'm amused at all the, like, breaking the fourth wall moments with Threepwood. I love the way he just looks at the player and keeps talking to him. But yes, ultimately, I'm looking forward to the next playthrough. The opening part of the game is the part that I think of when I think of this game. So, like, everything after this I have played before, but not for a very long time. So, this should be great fun. Let me know what you think of this installment, and I'll see you soon for the next one. Peace.